A little bit more than a year ago, I read an interesting book about fast fashion industry, which title loosely translated is A Custom-Made Life. In this book, I found some shocking facts about fashion business. I found out about workers who are underpaid and work 16 hours a day, about women who don't get the right to maternity leave, about harmful cancerogenic chemicals which are dumped into rivers and cause gene mutations. And this picture was horrifying to even think about. But by nature, I'm not really a thinker, I'm more like a doer. So I immediately started thinking, what can I do to help and to change this situation? And it occurred to me that I can't instantly change the whole $1.4 trillion industry. But isn't the key to success baby steps? And it's when I started my second-hand challenge. But firstly, I've got a few rules to follow. First, the only shops I allowed myself to buy clothing items at were vintage stores and second-hand shops. Second, the only shops I allowed myself to buy items other than clothing at were outlet stores. And third, before buying anything new, I had to ask myself, do I have a similar item in my wardrobe already? Or do I really need it? And with these rules, I started my challenge. At first, it was hard. I saw all of these fabulous pieces on the mannequins in chain stores, and I wanted them so much. But after some time, it stood up to me that I don't really need another pair of black skinny jeans or 15th t-shirt in my wardrobe. And with a bit of good luck and loads of creativity, I realized that every item similar to that from a chain store I could find in a thrift shop. Of course, it was not always the case. My first pair of thrifted jeans I bought 7 months after starting the challenge, and I'll tell you, I was so proud with myself when I found them. Finding the perfect mid-season coat took me about 2.5 months, and my first second-hand dress took me 3 months. But every time I enter a thrift store, I see at least a few gorgeous sweaters and shirts, and a countless amount of awesome t-shirts. So, as you can see, it is not so easy, but it is also not that hard. Now you may think, wait, but how exactly by doing this challenge are you solving the fast fashion industry problem? Well, this challenge is a form of a social activism. Except from not supporting financially these huge unethical fashion brands, I also make an impact on my environment, on people that I spend time with. Because the more people who are conscious about their fashion choices, the more brands care about the way they produce their items. Together we can transform a market of an unfair and slave labor into fair wages and decent working conditions. So right now, I encourage you to try this challenge, or even to change your mindset about buying, because by doing this, you can change the world, even a little bit. Thank you.